Hey, good evening, traders. How are you? Rick here with Hit and Run Candlesticks. Today's date is Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. The first thing I want to do is thank everybody that participated in our open house today. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing all the trial folks come over, and thanks for downloading that app. And remember that if you're in the room and you download the app, you'll still receive alerts for 7 days, even if you don't become a trial or a member. So no worries there. Hey, today I want to talk about a stock gone wrong. We talk about stocks that, make a lot and work out really well. Well, I want to share one that has gone wrong. And then I want to share the Merc trade that went right. And then I want to talk about IWM. So let's start with the stock that went wrong, Walmart. Walmart gone wrong. So here's what happened. And, after analyzing the chart and going back and licking my wounds, it's my own doggone fault. I should have waited. So what I did is, let me grab some drawing tools here. There we go. So we've got this downtrend on Walmart, and all of a sudden we put these two dojis in here, and then we had a nice bullish candle over here a few days ago. Well, what I did wrong is I didn't wait for the follow through, and I bought it on this candle. Well, if we draw a line right here, what I should have done was waited until we had follow through. There we go. Follow through could have been this day, could have been this day, could be any day, but follow through over that 88.24 area. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts that if I would have waited for that, the trend indicator would have been down. Price popped up, could have turned that trend indicator green, and we could have made some money on that. Instead, what we did is we ended up closing it today for a loss, $330 loss. So I'm even thinking about going short on this this week or maybe early next week. But anyway, Walmart gone wrong, my own doggone fault, because I jumped in a hurry. I didn't have the patience to wait until we actually had the follow through, because that 88.24 area, 25 area, that's the tradable bottom right there, not down here. Okay, doggone it. Now, I'm going to talk about Merc. Merc went right in a big way. Merc went right. And then we're going to talk about IWM and the Golden Cross, okay? So here's Merc. I want to reach out to one of our members, just first name Joe, say thank you very much, because he posted this stock yesterday as a short, and I think he posted that he went long in it, and I liked it so well, I ended up following him in it. I closed it out today, so bought it yesterday, closed it out today. The reason I closed it out is because I didn't want to risk 36% on 10 contracts, so I closed it out. Took my money. Now, this may still have some more downside. I absolutely can see that. We could even come down and test out that $81. I won't go lower. But with this big day here, there may be a chance that we see a little relief rally intraday, and then I may get back short there. But I wanted to protect my money. Anyway, it was a big winner. Made up for that Walmart loss. So I'll be watching Walmart maybe for another entry, moving on down. Great blue ice failure here, by the way, where we rally up, test that 50-period moving average, and move down. Okay, let's talk about IWM. All right, IWM here. I'm rifling through stocks late today here, right before this video, and I started looking at a lot of different things on the market, and I plugged in IWM, and I noticed here we've got the 50 crossing the 200 to the downside. That's a golden cross. Typically, that is not a good thing for a chart, and I don't think it's a good thing here either. So I'm going to watch this real carefully, and I might end up shorting some IWM when things start to set up a little bit. a little bit better anyway for a short. So with that golden cross, the fact we've been in a downtrend, and what I'm going to do is take the 2020 lows down here and come all the way to the top. Our 50% retracement is right in there. Now, I know that's a long way down. It's very possible. So I'm going to be looking toward that. And that's about a 17% move. Now, if we were to do this, let's move this back up. And let's move this up. Whoops, moving it the wrong way, sorry. There we go. If we were to move this up just to those lows right in here where the buyers have picked it up, and if we draw our line up here to the top, about right there, we are right at the 50% retracement. So if we start to fall below that area right there, well, then what I'm going to do is, one, look for that pivot low there as a target. So you probably can't see that, can you? Pivot low. Here, let's switch to a weekly chart. There you go. A little easier to see. So if we fall below that 50% mark, and then we start messing around with the 200 period moving average here on the weekly, I'm gonna look for that 196.75 area. Well, let's put another line in here, and let's just come over here where there's a little price action, right there, at about 190.45. So now what we've got is about 9% move to the downside yet on IWM. And another line I'm going to put in here is right there on that dotted line, right in here. And this is part of my retracement, and this is just quadrant lines is what I'm using for retracement. So 50%, that would be 75%, and then that's down to 0. So anyway, be a little cautious here with IWM. Could be some nice trades. Oh yeah. Another thing is TZA is one of my favorite charts to trade. Actually, it used to be a favorite. I haven't traded it in a long time, but you can see how that's moving up. We've pulled back. So if this starts to get bullish in here, TZA might be a nice little trade. Keep in mind it's a triple, so it can move pretty fast. It's great if it's moving in your direction, but if it doesn't move in your direction, not so good. And then, of course, there's RWM here, which is just shorting the Russell IWM. So if we start moving up, let's just draw a line right here. And we pop up. Actually, if we just pop up on top of the T line, I'm going to take that maybe as an aggressive trade, looking for RWM to move higher, and that would be the same thing as shorting IWM. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope my Walmart trade was helpful, explaining where maybe it's not Walmart went wrong, maybe it's Rick went wrong. Anyway, thanks a lot. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it.